What comes to mind are trees that grow on land, and little is mentioned about the trees that grow in water. The mangroves are a special type of trees that sprout in coastal waters such as the Indian Ocean.
Now, this coastal vegetation, which plays a vital role in the aquatic ecosystem, has been under threat from deforestation, and now communities which live in Pate Island are mitigating the decline of mangrove forests while conserving the current vegetation.
George Maringa now reports on part 2 of the special feature, Shows of Life. Take a look.
The Indian Ocean is the third largest of world's oceanic divisions, covering 70,560,000 square kilometers, which is approximately 20% of the water on the Earth's surface. The Kenyan coastline has a total length of 1,420 kilometers, and of these, some 650 kilometers, representing 45.7%, is found in Lamu. Pate Island is located in the Indian Ocean and is the largest island in the Lamu archipelago, which lie between the towns of Lamu and Kiunga. A tranquil island of green bush, Pate is almost completely surrounded by mangroves. Now, mangroves are a group of trees and shrubs that live in the coastal intertidal zone. There are about 80 different species of mangrove trees, and all of these grow in areas with low oxygen soil, where slow-moving waters allow fine sediments to accumulate. Over the years, mangrove forests have diminished in size, and it is estimated that more than 1 in 6 mangrove species worldwide are in danger of extinction.
Kusema kweli, mikoko iko na manufaa mingi sana kulingana na uchumi wetu. Kwanza ningeongezea la kusema kwamba hii mikoko ni kama uchumi wetu haswa ambao tunaotegemea. Kuna 30% ambao wao wanategemea mikoko kwenda kuuza na kuweza kulisha hii familia, 30%. Na umuhimu mwingine ni kwamba tunaitegemea sana kwa mambo ya kutengeneza nyumba zetu. So nyumba zetu tunategemea hii mikoko kutengeneza. Kwa hivyo hayo ndo mambo muhimu. Na pia ingine katika mazingira ya samaki inatusaidia sana. Sisi pia tunategemea kwa upande wa samaki, na 30% nyingine zinategemea mambo ya uvuvi, kuvua samaki na kuuza kuweza kulisha familia. Hizi ndizo kazi zetu muhimu ambazo tunazitegemea kwa upande wa mikoko.
Mangroves are vital to coastal communities as they protect them from damage caused by tsunami waves, storm, and serve as a nursery for fish and other species that support coastal livelihoods. There has been a realization by communities that the danger posed by reduction of mangrove forests could negatively impact them, and therefore restoration efforts are underway. Such is the agenda of the Pate Marine Community Conservancy, which has about 13,000 members drawn from 10 villages, including Pate Village. Of this number, about 80 women have dedicated their lives to restoring the mangroves.
Ni watu sisi wa kuchengeza mazingira sasa, na kila aina ya kazi sisi tunafanya. Tunameza mikoko, tunakuva kama mavuvi, samaki, kamba, pweza tunatoa, na wale kaa pia tunatoa.
As the sun rises each day, the women have their work cut out for them. Replanting of mangroves is an activity that requires attention to detail, and the women wait until 11 a.m. before they wade through the shallow waters to the mangroves and identify areas that need replanting. They then pick shoots from the trees, which they sort out and plant. The trees are also key for survival of crabs, as they offer shelter, protect coral reefs from sedimentation, and keep tsunami at bay from shorelines. Since 2018, the women have planted more than 10,000 mangrove seedlings across 5 acres of land.
Kama hii mikoko inatusaidia, tunahifadhi mazingira yetu, kisha yanatufasi wenyewe kama kuwasomesha watoto, tunawapeka shuleni kwa hii mkoko.
While the women replant the mangroves, the rest of the community keeps loggers at bay.
Upande wa power saw, ukataji wa mashini za power saw. Ikija power saw inaharibu hiyo mazingira mzima kwa jumla. Mti mmoja unaotegemewa kwa kukatwa unaangusha miti mingine 20 kando ambao haitajiki. Kwa hivyo inaua, na mwingine inakata miti mingine 20. Kwa hivyo miti 10 imeua miti mingine 100 ambao imeathiri miti mingine 100 kwa sababu ya miti 10. Na pia ule umwagaji wa hiyo oili inaathiri hiyo ground ya kuweza miti mingine kuweza kuboreka. Kwa hivyo hiyo ndio athari kubwa ambayo tunategemea kwa upande wa power saw, na sisi kama shirika tunang'ang'ana sana na kupigana hii mambo ya power saw. Hatupendelei na hatutaki kabisa kwa mikoko.
Kuna askari sisi katika hii Pate Marine Community Conservancy ambao wanashughulika na hizo vifaa vibaya ambavyo za kuweza kumaliza mikoko.
An estimated 50% of the Lamu County population derives their livelihood from selling mangrove products like timber and limestone. While this lush green coloration of these extraordinary ecosystems may just appear to float on the ocean waters, as the dense roots clinch on the soil, so does conservation efforts linger in the minds of this community, which relies heavily on the Indian Ocean, their ocean of life.
Now, marine communities largely depend on mangrove trees for their day-to-day activities, including these trees help them to build their houses. But for these women, as they plant one by one these mangrove seedlings, they hope that they're not only setting a good example to their generations, but also mitigating environment change and helping conserve the environment. George Maringa, KTN News in Pate Island, Lamu County.